Hello there, everybody. I am Sabana92 aka Nightmare, and guess what we're doing right now? That's right, Persona 5 Strikers. So, right off the bat, I think we should probably go over something here. So, I was making a comment about how the audio sounds a bit, interesting, to say the least. So, if one comment is correct here about how the audio is. From what I understand, this game was, I believe the voices were done, like, during the COVID-19 lockdowns. I know, the big C. So, characters' voices sound a little bit differently. I think that makes a lot of, perfect sense. And yes, for people that are clarifying, I did play Persona 5 first, and then I did play Persona 5 Royal, so don't worry about that. And also, thank you very much, Keyshawn Hudson, very much for the clarification about some of the voices sounding a little bit odd and a little bit unbalanced, kind of. But this game does take place after Persona 5, not Royal, and takes place about 6 months after the game. So, that's good. Anyway.
Hey.
Are you done thinking over what happened today? I think Futaba's waiting on you. Oh, right. Hey, Futaba. Hey there, little sis.
I see.
Oh, by the way, I guess I really should go ahead and give another clarification. So that way there's no comments, there's no battles in the comments. Persona 5 Royal, Persona 5 the original, I chose Takemi. Persona 5 Royal. Yeah.
What?
What?
But how? I mean, with this over here. Damn. So that's it.
Are you in your hacker mode? Futaba's really gone into analyzing Sophia.
So, what do you think, Futaba? How's Sophia's code look?
Well, her programmer is a genius. No doubt about that. You can figure a person out by their code, and not just their skill level. Their habits, thought processes, even their personalities are there.
Basically got, like a bit of a signature of sorts.
This code is so advanced that even I can't read it and comprehend it right away.
Damn.
It'll take me weeks, even months to actually grasp how Sophia works.
I mean, she is a pretty advanced AI.
Take you months? Ooh, that's a serious program.
Yeah?
I don't understand. Do you mean I'm impressive?
Yes, that's a good thing. I would consider that a good thing.
Yeah, you're impressive. You're some kind of super AI.
Yeah.
If you ever went public, everyone would call Emma Old Hat.
Probably.
Old Hat?
Oh, right. Sophia's still learning.
When something was popular at one point but stops being popular, it becomes Old Hat. It's a saying people don't really use anymore.
Would I be considered old hat? Actually, wait a minute. That would imply that I've ever been popular. Never mind.
Okay, I've got it. You are very knowledgeable, Futaba.
Don't go teaching her too much weird stuff, okay?
I'm going to show her all the weird websites.
Please don't do that, Futaba.
While we're at it, did you see anything about Sophia's past? Her programmer's name, or a company's maybe?
Yes.
Nothing yet. And most of those leave a signature of some sort in their work, too. Anyway, I'm gonna keep cracking at it from home. I'll let you know once I find anything new.
Wait, does that mean you're gonna take my phone? You got this. Don't stay up too late, okay? I can walk you home.
I'm good. It's just around the block.
Okay. I just wanted to offer.
Well, folks, time for me to make like a tree.
And yeah, for those wondering, I've always considered, like, with my idea of, like, this game, I always really just considered Futaba kind of like a sister during my playthrough. Everybody else has, like, their own opinions, but I've always just considered, like, if I consider Sojiro Sakura like the dad, I would really consider Futaba more of, like, the actual little sister. Which is why,
She made like a tree?
I guess. We said goodnight to Futaba, then headed to bed ourselves.
Good day.
Boy, was that a hell of a day.
That's a bit of an understatement, Morgana. That is one hell of a fucking understatement.
I never would have imagined something like this would happen.
Yeah, a lady that somehow knows about the metaverse and is somehow using it to her advantage. I hear you there. All we can do is get ready. I just wanted to have fun! All we can do is get ready.
Yep, that's right. If we went into this half-cocked, we'd be disgraces of phantom thieves.
I know, right? Especially considering we killed God. Yeah.
Well, the metaverse reappearing may have been a surprise, but even that doesn't compare with Sophia.
Oh, yeah.
Did you call for me?
Oh. Hey, Sophia.
We were just talking about how you're a huge mystery.
Says the talking cat.
Fair comeback. That is a very fair comeback. You can't say it wasn't.
Good point.
Well, at least he agreed.
Wait, I don't have to take that from some mystery app. By the way, how does some top-of-the-line program lose all its memory, huh?
Control, Alt, Delete. No, wait, no, that's something as a task manager. Shift, Delete.
I mean, AI are supposed to be super smart, right?
That is
Or empty out the recycle bin.
inarguably true.
Aw, don't get too down over it.
I am humanity's companion. If I am not helpful, then I am useless.
You are far from useless, Sophia, so don't worry.
Don't be so hard on yourself. At least you remember that much, right?
Right. I think that means it's important.
Actually, come to think of it, I feel like Sophia and Morgana could kind of get along relatively, because we know that Morgana had issues with trying to regain his memory and all of that, so I feel like they could probably relate to that on a bit of, like, Morgana can actually kind of sympathize a bit with Sophia here.
But is being helpful all you'll do to become a good companion?
Is that not how it works? Please explain. How else can one be a companion?
Well, there's many ways you can be a companion. Just being there for them, just having moments where you can just talk about the most mundane things and just kind of relax, play games with each other, just talking. There's many ways to be a companion.
Huh? Well, I guess you just have to find a way to understand the human heart.
Hearts?
Yeah.
Right. Then you'll be able to empathize with other people and be a good companion to them. I guess.
The human heart.
Look, just don't worry about it.
Unfortunately, we're going to worry about it, so yay.
All you need to do is join us and learn from all the kinds of people we meet.
Yeah, it'll be a learning experience. Then you'll become more human. That's kind of how it went with Aegis.
In exchange, you lend a hand to the Phantom Thieves. So I guess you could call this a deal.
Okay. That is a decent deal. Especially since it should help me become a good companion for humanity.
Absolutely.
Yep. So long as it's good with our leader.
Of course. Work that AI magic. No. Here, let's do this together.
Okay, we'll do this together.
There we go.
Then it's a deal. Glad to have you on board, Sophia.
Yeah, don't worry, Sophia. You're not going to be alone in this.
We've got plenty of scouting to do tomorrow. We should get some rest.
Yeah.
Okay. Good night, Morgana.
Good night, Sophia. All right. Slide over to the next day. Yeah. It's very interesting that they chose the color blue this time. We went back to our former hideout at Shibuya to get out of the jail together. Okay.
Great. Everyone's here.
Quite literally.
We're going to be infiltrating the jail. Are we ready?
Sounds damn good. Let's go.
We've done this many a time. I can't imagine anyone being fazed by this.
Yeah, bro! Bring it! We're very short on intel, so we need to be cautious. We'll just scout the general area for this trip.
Makoto always being the, like, voice of reason for the group. Well, maybe not the voice of reason, but being the more, like, she's basically a group leader in the sense that she can keep us relatively on track for what we should do, so that way we don't make any mistakes.
We use Emma to enter, right? Is there anything special we need to do?
Meanwhile, Haru is a berserker that kills everything. Yeah.
No, we just opened the app and said the right keyword.
Find the right name in Emma's search results, then enter the correct keyword on the friend request screen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got it, Futaba. Leave it to the super hacker to explain this stuff.
That had nothing to do with hacking. Even you should know how to explain it.
Yeah.
All that's left is to choose our point of entry.
Mm-hmm.
There will be no enemies in the area from which we escaped yesterday.
Oh, thank you, Sophia.
Upon reaching the relevant location, you will only need to speak the keyword. Seems all that's left is to trust Sophia and see where she leads us.
I think we have every reason to trust her for right now. Though, I will say, she does seem like she's very impressionable right now. She's kind of like a blank slate that's slowly learning as she goes. So that means that there's a chance that she could easily be manipulated for nefarious reasons. Let's just say, like, an enemy somehow gets into her code and changes something. I don't know. Like, there are bad guys, just so you know.
Then let's do this thing.
Hell yeah. Alright. In we go. Whew.
Well, did we make it?
You guys are in your Phantom outfits, so... Yes. Yes, you did.
Your Phantom Thief attire.
Yeah.
Yeah, you too.
I'd forgotten this feeling. The fusion of form and function. Truly magnificent.
Indeed. Magnificent.
Look, it's Beauty Thief! My name is Beauty Thief.
We know it's Noir.
Let's not fool around here. I admit, though, these clothes do bring back some memories.
Also, Makoto has the best outfit because I'm sorry. The fucking scarf and the spike shoulders. Actually, come to think of it, Joker, they're all good outfits.
We can reminisce later. Take a look at that view.
So, this is the jail?
Looks like it. Using the Shibuya the 105 building, huh?
Just what is that building? This place is bonkers.
Or 705. Fuck it.
Nothing escapes the atrocious color scheme of this place.
It looks like that because of someone's cognition, correct?
Looks like it.
Right. Most likely Alice's. The distortion has to be exceptionally strong there for a reason.
Probably because that's basically her stage. I'm guessing that's where she holds all of the events for whenever she's doing her thing, I guess. So of course she'd have a connection to it. Or, I'm sorry, not so much a connection, a distortion of the area.
So you're saying that's the stronghold of the Queen ruling over this jail? Its appearance certainly fits the notion.
It really does.
The buildings around here still look pretty normal, though. Looks like that place over there has a limited range of distortion. The first time we came here, we entered by the crossing down there. That's where we saw a group of cop shadows taking stuff out of people's chests.
Oh, you mean that jewel we saw? The hell was up with that?
I assumed they were stealing the desires of relatively innocent and normal people. Which obviously has like a different effect in comparison to whenever you steal the desires of somebody that's clearly fucked up and evil.
That may have been a desire. Yo, Phantom Thieves.
Hey, Sophia.
Ah! Sophia! Holy crap, an actual AI in human form!
Yes? Alright, they haven't seen her in her human form yet.
Wow, you're so cute, Sophia.
Proper response.
Such a fascinating form you've taken. I can't stop staring at the beautifully curved lines.
Yusuke.
I've never seen an outfit like that. Can I try floofing it?
Oh my god. On!
Floofing?
Oh my god, we gotta teach Sophia about floofing. Hold on, I'll get Nerte.
I think she wants to get a feel for the fabric of your clothes while hugging you, Sophia. Request denied. I am neither a child nor a pet.
Aw, no
does H work for an AI?
Actually, that's a good question. How does that work?
Not right now. Sophia, tell us more about the desire you mentioned.
That is the term used by shadows here. They say things such as, seize their desires, and we must offer these desires to the monarch.
Again, I have to figure out, what does she do with these desires?
Based on their language and behavior, I speculate the aforementioned jewel was in fact a desire.
That does make sense. When we saw Alice here, she mentioned desires too. So if Alice is the monarch, then she really is the ruler of this jail.
Looks like it.
But these desires, are they actually made up of the things people desire?
Yeah.
Seizing desires of all things. What use would they have for those?
Literally, Makoto and me are on the same wavelength here.
Finding out what happened to the folks who got jumped could tell us something.
Oh, yeah. I assume it's probably linked to those people that we got from the very beginning, where they were mentioning that some people were acting out of order, like the guy that stripped himself naked and started doing random shit. I think.
Where could those victims be now? I don't see a place from here where they may be held.
I don't know. Maybe they're being held somewhere else.
Yeah.
Say, about those people you witnessed being attacked, are you sure they were humans?
I mean, upon inspection, I figured they would be. They clearly they seemingly did the same thing that we did. I assume.
What do you mean?
Couldn't they have been shadows or something?
They looked too realistic to be shadows. But then again, back whenever we were in Sai's palace, we saw that her cognition made the people look as goddamn normal as possible. You couldn't really distinguish them from normal people. So maybe they were maybe whenever she hands these people these cards, her cognition makes them appear in in this cognitive world. Her cognition versions of them. Or fuck, I don't know.
If there are humans getting captured and imprisoned in this jail right now...
Oh, there would be missing persons reports.
Wouldn't there be a huge commotion in our world? Groups of people going missing out of the blue.
Okay, she does bring up a fair point.
Now there's a point. I haven't heard a peep about that online.
Maybe that theory is right. Maybe whenever she hands them a card, she makes their cognitive version appear in this world, thus making them targets. That's how she does it. By handing them the card, it somehow makes them be recognizable in her cognitive world.
So, no one is actually disappearing from reality?
I'm assuming.
I see. Shadows.
What are shadows?
The true self.
A shadow's the parts of you suppressed within your subconscious. It's basically just your other self.
Does that mean their main selves are alright?
About that.
No. The shadow and the actual self are two sides of the same coin.
So if a desire is taken from someone's shadow, what happens to the person in reality?
I gotta say, I'm getting a bad vibe from all this.
That does seem to be the case. Whenever she gives them the card, their shadows appear in her cognitive world, thus making them susceptible to whatever she's going to do to them, which is taking their desires. Okay.
Are they trying to influence reality by doing something to the shadows?
Maybe doing that forces... Wait a minute. What if that's how she grew her audience? But, We'll have to find out.
Then how are we to act? This sounds like a crisis. Shouldn't we rescue the victims right away?
No. That was just speculation.
We just don't have enough information yet.
After all, we've only witnessed the cognitive world side of things. Until we find out how all this is affecting the real world, we can only know half of what's going on.
Exactly.
I'd say the first thing we need to do is investigate Alice and her victims.
So we should probably start looking for the shadows of, we should probably look for the people's shadows here in this world.
Plus, if we make the wrong move in the cognitive world,
there's a chance the ruler could have a shutdown in the real world.
And we want to avoid shutdowns at all costs.
Right. We need to get the story straight before we make any real moves, or we'll just be doing damage.
Right. Let's look into Alice. Let's look into her victims. Let's look into catching some Z's. Okay, I'm a little bit more worried about her victims, but... Let's try to look into see what's happening to her victims. Let's look into her victims.
We can try, but you really think we can just stumble on them like that?
We gotta look at least.
Maybe if we look into people who have changed recently, we could get some leads? Let's say we get into that once we're out of here.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get out of here.
All right. Okay, so we went in, looked into that, so we know this place exists. Now let's actually look into our victims. All right.
Well, we've confirmed the presence of the jail. Next, we look into Alice and any potential victims.
Right.
And how do we do that? Look into what?
Well, Ryuji, we were there at the gathering. We saw a couple of the people that received her cards. Why not look for those people?
The usual rumor mills, looking for anything about Alice. Gossip about her being abusive or other messed up stuff.
Ah, fair enough.
Good idea. Let's gather any intel that we can, both online and on the streets.
Looks like being on the streets is gonna be my job.
Huh. I've got the web crawling covered.
Yeah, we can literally just leave that to Futaba. She's a pro.
But if we're ever to gain conclusive proof of any rumors, I believe we'll need direct access to her at some point.
We still have her card, so we're friends. We should be technically friends with her on Emma.
Direct access to a pop star sounds awfully tough.
Yeah. On. Do you know something and you would like to share with the class?
About that. I may get to meet Alice tomorrow.
Really?
What? For real? How?
Well, I had asked the modeling agency's president if I could meet her sometime.
Before you knew what was going on?
I heard she'd be on a TV show filming nearby, so I asked if I could visit the set. I was hoping to learn from her by watching her in action.
But now that you know she's got a distortion of sorts, that does not look so promising, does it?
I gave up on it after making plans with you guys, but I might be able to get the ball rolling again in time.
The timing's nothing short of kismet.
Very key. Wait, what?
Yeah, way to go, Lady Ann.
The fuck is Kismet?
But I'm not making any promises about it, and there's no way we'd get to approach her either. Plus, our full group's just too big. The most I could even ask to bring is just one more person.
Who are you going to bring? What, wait, are you guys looking at me? I think I was just volunteered. I like how I can only bring one more person. Everybody just slowly turns their heads to me. Ah, crap.
Well, that settles that. We're counting on you.
God damn it. It's because I'm the leader, isn't it? Fine. Fine, I'll go see the VTuber.
Give Alice shit when you meet her so you can get some evidence out of her.
Okay. I got it covered. How exactly? Oh, I cannot wait. How exactly?
I don't know. Try hitting on her.
No!
Idiot. Her manager will be right there too. She's not gonna pay us any attention anyway.
I will not be hitting on her. I'm a committed man. Wait. Alright, I'm playing through this guy's perspective. Right.
I think I'll tag along with you. We'll be fine so long as no one sees me.
Also, yeah, I don't think the hitting on her idea is, like, realistically, I really don't think that's going to work.
For today, let's focus on her potential victims.
I'm just some regular random-ass dude that has main character syndrome. I really don't think that's going to work. More than likely, we kind of have to spy on her. But, yeah, victims first.
Let's go.
Looks like everyone's out gathering intel already. Let's not fall behind. Yes. Gathering intel. Approach people in press circle to speak to them and listen in conversations to get information related to the monarch. Intel can also be gathered from sources other than people. Local shops may sometimes have valuable information on the monarch as well. I mean, of course. Now then, investigation. Oh, Futaba's over here. What's up, girl? How you going? Too many people, can't do it. Wanna go home. Yikes, are you okay, Futaba? I thought you said school had gotten you used to crowds. I underestimated the summer vacation edition of Shibuya. The summer partiers is just too much for me. And even ignoring that, going up to people I don't know and eavesdropping on them or pumping them for intel is way out of my league. Don't stress over, I'll take care of it.
That's true.
He's right, leave this to us. You got the online front locked down, Futaba.
This should be helpful.
I can lend you a hand, Futaba. We can both lock down the online front. Ooh, thanks, Sophia. Time to join forces as a cyber sleuth tag team. Okay, I'll help however you'd like. Nice recruiting, Futaba. We're counting on you two.
Thanks.
Thanks for talking to me, guys. I'm feeling a little more comfortable out here now. Oh, hey. Why don't you take this, Sabata, for helping me out? May it aid you on your quest for intel. Salty papaya. Well, thank you, Futaba. Okay, Sophia, send me all the data you can find on any aberrational behavior reported in their area recently. Start with the last 2 weeks.
Leave it to me.
Got it. I'll send them your way in just a moment. Best of luck with the analysis, Futaba.
Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, don't worry. I was informed that you can actually talk to them multiple times. Don't worry. I know the difference between that and that. Also, look at that. Up on the top. Oh, she's... I just can't stop thinking about her. I just love her so much. Alice is more popular than I'd imagined. I wouldn't be able to avoid hearing people speak of her even if I wanted to. So, Alice in Wonderland. I admit, it's an intriguing and visually striking space to work within, as an artist. Okay. Looks like there isn't anything here about the rumors surrounding Alice. We'll just have to ask around. Sorry, used book kiosk. The lottery! This is a store too? Was I also in a box like this? I wouldn't say you were in that kind of box, Sophia.
Oh,
Look at all the puffy smoke. It must be hard being crammed into such a small area. Well, it really just depends. Anyway, can I do my third eye thing? I can't seem to do my third eye ability here.
Ugh, it's so hot out. You ever wonder why we have to wear jackets in this weather? Our company's so old-fashioned, forcing us businessmen to wear suits.
Hello, I'm right in front of Buchiko. Is she really that cute? Oh. The statue of the loyal dog Buchiko. Dogs aren't human, but could they still be considered humanity's companion?
Yes. God, yes.
What they are doesn't matter. The most important thing is trusting each other. I'll do my best.
No, you're doing a good job enough. You're doing a good job. Don't worry. Nobody's over here. Alright, let's look around Central Street then.
hey.
Bookstores in the city have so much more variety. It's a shame we don't have time to read right now.
I'm looking at the stores, friggin' Morgana! That's what you told me to do! Caffeine! Practically liquid caffeine. Why the hell not? None of them gave me SP, so...
Dude, I think I found someone that was in the jail. Can you come to the alley behind the airsoft shop?
Oh, alley behind the airsoft shop. That's back in Yongen. Oh, wait. Oh, right, never mind. There, it's over there. Sorry. Hold on.
I knew people went crazy for her stuff, but this is something else. I keep hearing stories about relationships going south, even folks ending up hospitalized for exhaustion, and Alice's name always comes up. Could she really have something to do with all of it? How? And why?
Oh yeah.
I guess there's no point getting stressed over it now. Oh, I know. Are you hungry? No good ideas on an empty stomach, you know? I'm gonna grab a crepe and start the brainstorm.
Yay!
I already know which kind I want. Extra chocolate and extra whipped cream. Ooh, and maybe I'll add strawberries.
That's a bit much. Just hearing that burst my belly.
Really? Then there's no reason to not go all out at this point. Let's throw a triple scoop of vanilla and the full mixed berry toppings on there.
Oh my god, On. Your metabolism is like that of the gods.
See you later.
Once I've had my brain food, I'll get back to gathering intel and putting it all together. Stay hydrated, okay, Sobata? It's a hot one.
Yeah, I figured.
Can I talk to EY? Please? Temporarily closed? That means EY's not here. I figured EY would know about Shibuya, but there's not much we can do if he's not here. Damn it!
I want to talk to my favorite Yakuza man!
Hey,
Check out the guy with the brown hair. Wasn't he at Alice's thing? Oh, hold on. At first I figured he might be one of them from the whacked out look in his eyes, and yep, ain't no mistaking that kind of crazy.
damn it.
That dude in front of Buchiko was acting pretty much the same, right? No way that's a coincidence. There was a dude in front of Buchiko acting crazy? Brunette young man. Come on, man! I need the money, please! Again? I just lent you money for all your Alice-obsessed bullshit. I know, but there's a new Alice original coming out and I really, really need it. Like, I won't be able to think or breathe if I don't get it. That guy with the brown hair. It's the same guy we saw before, right?
Dude, why are you suddenly obsessed over some random ass idol in the first place?
Are you serious, though? You actually went to a loan shark? I can't believe you.
So he's borrowing from shady lenders only to get shady merchandise in return?
Interesting. Oh, wait a minute. That brings up a theory. If she has this power to take away their desires, what if she's replacing them with desires to support her? Which leads credence to my initial thought that her entire fan base may actually be manufactured. Like, okay, think about this for a second. What if she started off relatively normal and she had like her original fan base and it was relatively okay? Over time though, it wasn't enough. So she slowly started getting consumed by this process where she just wanted more and more and more attention. And then she got the perfect tool to do that. Manufacturing and making her own fan base through the metaverse. That ain't normal. And didn't the other guy say he suddenly got obsessed?
Could it be the influence of the metaverse?
46%. Oh. Oh, by gathering rumors. I see. So that's the progress of my investigation. Okay.
Alice? Of course I've heard of her. Everyone in class has. Especially the boys, they love her. My friend's boyfriend even went as far as breaking off their relationship all because he took a sudden interest in Alice.
Oh my god!
I know she's cute and all, but cute enough to leave somebody behind?
No. Okay. Okay. Alright. Right off the bat, if he's one of the victims, he literally was not thinking because he basically got lobotomized into loving her, okay? But if he left her without having his desires stolen, he is a fucking scumbag. And that is a fact. Just saying that. Oh, that was a little bit of a rumor boost. Cool.
Hey, Haru. I peeked into a store in 705 a few moments ago, and all the customers had that invitation card. Her number of friends is probably increasing as we speak.
Yeah, seems like it.
Alice, you're so freaking adorable. No one can ever compare to you. I'll do anything for you. Buy you fancy jewelry, take you out to the finest restaurants. I'd sign my life over to you if I could.
This guy's completely lost it. It's like he can't even see us. I've heard of being crazy for someone, but this is way too far.
Oh. What's up?
I heard some intriguing news. It seems there's a store in Central Street that carries clothing from Alice's brand. Perhaps we can gain some information there.
I'm literally right here.
May I have a word? You see...
Not only that, out of all the people I saw going into stores that carry her products, most of them were dead-eyed men, and every single one of them left with armfuls of merchandise. Consistent binge purchasing like that can't be an everyday occurrence.
Yeah. That is bad. Underground Select Shop. That's a pastry shop, I think.
Alice, is this an interview or something? Sorry, but I hate her guts. Go ask someone else. Alice is the type who toys with people's lives. She only cares about fans lining her pockets.
Using her audience. Using her fan base like that. Fucking pisses me off. Big Bang Burger!
Welcome to Big Bang Burger, open 24 hours a day because there's no day or night in space.
How can I help you?
Big Bang Burger.
Thank you so much.
Big Bang Burger.
A fruit salad fit for a goddess.
Yes, Venus.
Actually, I should probably hold on to my money. I bought 3 Big Bang Burgers. I should be fine. Oh god, eating the giant burgers challenge. Jesus.
So,
You can't really ask around in here. Let's try somewhere else.
oh,
What is this place? It looks interesting. So shiny.
This is an arcade, Sophia.
This arcade's usually empty. We probably won't get much information here. Damn it. Convenience store.
Hi, welcome.
I'll buy a foreign
That's a popular
Nikumon.
choice.
Oh, Makoto.
So, Dragon Lucky Yakuza's finally out. Can't just go by myself, though.
Makoto? Are you thinking about playing hooky?
How long have you been there? It's nothing like that. The poster just caught my eye, is all. Anyway, I heard quite a few employees of this theater were let go all of a sudden. And the rumor is it's all because they weren't fans of Alice. What's that about? No one gets fired for such an absurd reason without something going on behind the scenes.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask around a little bit more about it. Let me know when you're calling it a day and we can regroup.
Okay, so I'll go back. Okay.
You could really get lost in here.
Are you ready to order?
I'll come back later.
hey, hey.
Anything interesting you playing? Not that we have time to watch a movie right away.
Yeah. So, she mentioned that there's a store. Maybe I should go...
Welcome! Alice Hiragi? Oh, do you mean the Alice clothing line? Why, yes, we do carry it. But I'm so sorry. We're all sold out. We only put them out 10 minutes ago, but the fans came in and swiped them all up. I'm so sorry that you missed it.
Really?
Wow! Gone in 10 minutes? I guess it's possible, but those fans have some dedication to buy it out so fast. Let's be sure to remember this. Oh. Okay, so that's how the investigation works. Hello? How is the information search going? Why don't we meet up and share what we've gathered so far?
What are you gonna do?
Makoto's got a good point. Should we gather everyone up?
Let's do it.
That's true.
All right, then let's go meet up at the connecting bridge. Oh, I like
So,
this.
how'd it go? Anyone learn anything useful about potential victims?
I kind of like this idea for investigations. It's quite nice.
Yeah, we spotted a couple familiar faces.
We found some of the people who were attacked in the jail.
Utterly obsessed with her.
You really found them?
Which means the ones ambushed in the jail were indeed only their shadows and not their human forms.
Which, if I can be perfectly honest, is a relief. Because, yeah, the idea of missing persons reports, it didn't even occur to me.
There's still one thing. They're all acting real weird.
Weird how?
They're all totally crazy for Alice.
And not in like the normal fanboy way. Like, it is a sickening obsession.
They're even getting loans so they can buy more shit at her store. That's pretty weird.
Now that you mention it, I saw others behaving similarly in Shibuya.
Yeah, like this one couple nearly splitting up when the boyfriend bought everything Alice-related he could find.
There were even people let go from their jobs because they weren't Alice fans themselves.
Yeah.
I've even found some reports of Alice fans straight up assaulting outspoken critics of hers.
What?
At first I figured Alice was just the latest fad, but this seems so much worse than that.
It's a sickening obsession, and she's just making money off of it.
Maybe the people who had the desires taken from them went crazy.
Yeah.
If that's the case, then we have to do something.
Agreed. If such aberrant behavior continues to rise, we could easily find ourselves in an unwinnable position.
Yeah.
With the metaverse involved, we're the only people who can stop this.
We have to help. It looks like you've finished gathering intel on Alice's victims.
Yep.
Would you like to investigate her next?
That's right. That's right.
Yep, let's break for today and pick this back up tomorrow after your trip.
Good luck with the Alice visit, you three.
Thanks. We're on it.
I made my way back to LeBlanc. Yeah, this is not looking good.
Oh, heading out? Don't be too late coming back.
Coffee Dad! Wait a minute. Isn't that the guy from the opening cutscene?
Boss, this curry is fantastic.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Are you a regular here?
Oh, thanks.
Hot damn, I didn't realize he was a certain TV studio filming location.
So this is going out live, huh?
Looks like it.
Even I'm starting to get a little nervous. You still good?
I'm also surprised they let me hide a cat in here.
Hey, stay in the bag. If they find out we brought a pet in here, they'll kick us out.
Literally everybody can see the fucking cat. Morgana, hide!
A pet?
Behave yourself in there.
Well, I guess if I can't be seen, you two do your best to blend in too.
We're fine. All we're gonna do is watch.
Should I also make efforts to blend in?
Yes.
Yeah, just hang tight for a bit, Sophia.
No prob.
Oh, here she comes.
Oh, here we go.
Miss Alice on the set!
There she is.
Holy crap. Oh, she really is adorable.
That's debatable.
Cutting back from commercial. Back in 5, 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of the show. We have a special guest with us today. She has taken the fashion world by storm and conquered it. Please welcome the designer, Alice Hiiragi.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for joining us, Alice. You sure have been keeping busy these days, haven't you?
It's only thanks to all my fans that I've been able to do what I do.
Yeah. Again, maybe she started off having legitimate fans, but what she's doing right now, though...
And what a number of fans you have. Talk about strong support. Am I wrong to presume that you designed the outfit you're wearing today?
It's just so cute. Very expressive.
Thank you so much! The theme of my current line is Alice in Wonderland.
How clever!
I feel like fashion
Fashion is a rare and beautiful thing that can take anyone into a world built on their dreams. You can find a side to yourself that maybe you didn't even know you had. Fashion can do so much for us.
You sound so fake. But I bet that's what the voice director is, in which case, good job, voice actress. You did a good job.
I try my hardest to focus on that whenever I design a new piece.
Such wise words from a successful industry veteran.
But again, how much of that success was legit? I'm still giving her the benefit of the doubt that at the beginning she was a legitimately good person.
What inspiration originally spurred you into fashion design, if you don't mind?
I'm just giving her the benefit of the doubt here, okay? But what she's doing right now pisses me off to such a fucking degree, okay?
To be honest, I was very shy growing up. I didn't have any friends at school. I would get so lonely. I wanted to change so much, but I just couldn't figure out how to do it. Then, one day, I saw the most beautiful dress in a shop window. When I put it on, the whole world felt new. It was like I was hit with this blinding ray of light. I really can change. That's what wearing it made me think. I strive each day to give that same feeling to every person who tries on one of my designs. I want to give that ray of light to others. That's what inspired me to enter the fashion industry.
Really? Huh.
Again, how much of this is, like, legit? I'm sure there's, like, actual truth sprinkled into what she's saying, but after I saw what her shadow was like, I'm having a hard time trying to figure out how much of this is truly genuine and, you know?
Now I can see why the young people love you so much.
I can see why the young people sound like... You know what? I probably sound old when I say young people.
How do you handle all the dating rumors?
Dating rumors?
What?
Are you okay? Uh-oh.
What's going on? I don't get it.
Oh crap, did he have his desire stolen?
Is this some kind of scripted thing? I wonder what's wrong.
Yeah, what the hell's going on?
Are you okay?
Alice,
Uh-oh.
I love you, Alice. Please, spend your life with me.
Oh.
What? Hey, what is all this, huh?
I didn't realize until now. I love you.
This is really out of the blue.
Alright, stop it. Yeah, this bit's going on a little too long.
I mean it. I can't live without you.
What in the hell? And what about me, asshole?
Wait a minute, you were dating her?
Is this real?
Wait a minute, this doesn't even look positively on her. This is actually kind of wouldn't this be considered, like, kind of negative for her image if this happens?
Those two were engaged already, right?
They were engaged?!
Wow, what a train wreck. I can't believe this.
Cut the commercial! Now!
I'm begging you, Alice, please!
Just shut up already! What has happened to you?
It was also sudden, too!
What is this mess?
Oh, this bitch knows! Oh, never mind. I thought she was, like, legitimately shocked, like, what the hell is going on. No, she wanted this. Or she's just enjoying it. Okay. They canceled filming on the spot and escorted everyone off the set.
That was actually live on TV, right?
I believe so.
Can't believe he spilled his beans like that. Even I thought he went overboard with it.
I think that exceeds beyond overboard.
So, then do you think...
His desires were clearly stolen, and... Wait a minute. Does she really think that would actually appear as a positive for her? Having a news anchor or an interviewer just suddenly drop to his knees, drop a fucking engagement of all things, and profess their love for her. I mean, I guess that would make some people think, wow, this guy dropped in a relationship that he was engaged, this woman, just for Alice? Wow, she must be a bombshell. But that's so...
That host had his desire taken by Alice?
It looks like it. Maybe. I can't know for sure. I can't... Maybe. I think so.
Like, what kind of professional host would do that on live TV?
Exactly. It was clearly... his desires must have been stolen.
True. It didn't seem like he was in his right frame of mind.
Also, he was acting relatively normally earlier, and then it seemingly took effect. So, he recently had his desires stolen.
Like he wasn't even there and someone else was controlling him.
Morgana, that's it! I don't know if all this is right, but his personality changed like when someone's heart was stolen. After the treasure? Maybe Alice can control anyone whose desire she steals.
That makes sense. Again, my initial idea was that whenever she steals the desires, she replaces it with something. But this makes much more sense. Which actually, if that's the case, if she has all of these desires, would we not be able to basically free them and return them to their rightful owners?
If the desires turned over to the ruler, they wind up under their control. Like with Alice. I see. That would really explain it. Amazing as always, Lady Ann.
Seems like it.
But that would mean...
She knows what she's doing. Alice really is guilty. She's brainwashed. Alice really is guilty.
Yeah, looks like it.
You liked her, didn't you?
Alice said she wants to be a ray of light for people.
That was a fucking lie.
That's what I've always wanted too.
That's why you're so passionate about modeling.
I read about her in a magazine once, and I just really felt where she was coming from. It's why I asked to come to the show in the first place. I wanted to see her in person. But now, I wonder if that was all just...
Again, benefit of the doubt, maybe she started off good, but gradually became obsessed with the attention and the power she was getting.
Lady Ann.
Man, that was great.
Oh my god.
That was... Alice?
Yep. She apparently enjoyed that.
Quick, hide!
Oh right, I should probably hide.
Miss Alice, this is a public hall. Please, you must keep your voice down.
It's fine. See? No one in sight. Anyway, though, did you see that lady's face? She totally lost it up there. All those cushy, talking head types make the best faces when things finally stop going their way.
Miss Alice, do you think you could stop doing these things?
Huh? What do you mean? I was the victim on stage.
But... No?
What is it that you want me to stop doing?
I don't know how you're doing it, or why, but after seeing that, there has to be something.
Mr. Panicking Man is probably cluing in that this is not normal.
Oh, so you want me to punish you again?
What?
Please, I'm sorry.
Wait, what are you...
Oh, oops. What a terrible accident. Just like what happened on set. A terrible accident. I'm still upset over it too, you know.
Never mind! Mean girl, never mind. Nope, bad touch.
Isn't it your job to take my side?
No!
Or are you asking to end up broken like my last manager? Do you want to get stuck up in your room like he is?
Huh? What? Huh?
Well, it doesn't matter anyway. I don't want toys that don't do as they're told.
What?
Stop! Then beg me to forgive you until it hurts as much as you hurt me with your words. Why don't you do what you did yesterday? Grovel with your face all messed up with snot. I'll take another video if you'd like. Come on, beg. Do it! Do it! I'm not gonna stop until you do, got it?
Hey, the guy sounds like he's in real pain. If she doesn't cut it out...
Hey, stop!
What the hell are you doing?
And who is this?
Cut the sadistic crap!
It was way too far. You said you wanted to be a ray of light for people. How the hell does that help?
You were stepping on him and using him as a goddamn footstool, you sadistic bitch! God damn! God, this woman already scares me, Jesus.
Oh! We were just playing around.
We saw the entire thing.
Weren't we?
Yeah.
This poor man is broken. It's clear that he doesn't seem to have his desires taken. He's just a broken man.
So you'll go get the car now? Oh, hey, wait! Hang on. Are you on Takamaki?
You know who I am?
Yeah! I know all the models. I read every fashion magazine the day it comes out.
Oh no.
Actually, I really admire you. Would you like to be friends?
Did you seriously just ask her to be friends when we witnessed what you were doing?
You obviously got Emma, right? My keyword is...
Don't bother. I'd never accept someone who treats another person like that.
Fuck yeah, On.
Aw, too bad. But I do appreciate honesty.
You're not really bothered by it.
So, how about you? Would you like to be friends?
No, I've definitely seen what you do to friends. I'm passing too. Apologize to your manager first. I'm passing too.
Aw, 2 in a row. Hey, hang on. You were at 7:05 the other day, weren't you?
Yeah. You gave me a card, remember? Are you upset that I'm not obsessing over you right now?
We're done here. Let's go.
Yeah, not even worth my time. Let's get out of here.
That's a bummer. But I know I gave him one of my cards. Why doesn't he obey?
She is fully aware of what she's doing. She knows the metaverse is a thing.
And then I stormed out and we came back here. Sorry about that, by the way. I was just so upset.
Dude, nobody is going to blame you for that. Honestly, I was fucking pissed too.
No apology needed. You did a fantastic job finding out about Alice.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's all thanks to you, Lady Ann.
We got to witness firsthand her real personality.
Once Lady Ann had her on the ropes, she whipped out her phone and tried adding them all on Emma right away.
Yep.
From what we saw, She might know that she can use Emma to lure people into her jail.
She gets them into her jail, then takes their desires so they'll do what she says. I suspect she's been doing this for a while now.
Yeah.
I see. That does explain things. But what is her end goal? I can't imagine such awful behavior actually doing her any good.
She wants to be the center of attention from the seemingly look at it. I wonder.
Ain't it the same as with Kamoshida?
Well, with Kamoshida, he didn't know that his palace existed. He just had this sick idea that I can do whatever the hell I want. I can sexually abuse any little girl at all. But it just seems like...
That's a good point. Ugh, she seemed to be having a blast being such an awful person.
Yeah. But again, there is a slight difference with Kamoshida and Alice.
Whatever it is, she has the gall to set up that kind of tragedy on live TV. She isn't in her right mind anymore. The longer we leave this be, the more victims that pile up.
Yeah.
And it's already gotten to be quite a pile.
Now's the time to act.
But just how should we act? Is there a treasure in her jail?
I don't know. If we can figure out what her distorted desire is, which I can only assume it's literally the attention, then, is it the adoration, maybe?
That's the tricky part. I am picking up a faint scent of something treasure-like, but...
What is it?
What is a treasure?
Oh!
It's the condensed core of a ruler's desires. That's what gives birth to a palace and powers it. Usually, we just take the treasure to trigger a change of heart in our target.
That's interesting. What if there is no treasure there?
You know what? That's actually a good question. What if there's no treasure?
We can't change Alice's heart.
For now, let's focus on tracking the treasure-like scent Morgana mentioned.
Yeah.
That should at least put us on the trail for clues.
This might be a different case. With normal shadows, we take their treasure, and that forces them to admit their sins and grow a conscience, but this time, what if we have to not only beat the shadow down, but also convince them? If there's no treasure, then we may have to force them to grow their conscience without a treasure. Which actually, that probably makes no sense, but I'm pretty sure people get what I mean. Beating down the shadow and trying to convince them after we beat them down.
Question. Why must we change Alice's heart?
Because she's a bad person that's taking advantage of people.
Why? Because she's hurting people.
So Alice only needs to be stopped. Changing her heart is unnecessary.
No. Beating her shadow won't help. Worst case scenario, it could wind up causing her to die in the real world.
And we do not kill.
Death.
Death.
That is an acceptable outcome.
Sophia?
Dude, that's...
She probably doesn't have... Remember, she's an AI that's learning. She probably doesn't understand, like, the concept of death.
I'm humanity's companion. I'm supposed to determine the best choices for humanity. Alice Hiragi makes people suffer every day. We should ensure she stops this as soon as possible.
But we don't want to kill her. We want her to admit to her crimes and pay for them.
Why not do so?
She has to own up to her crimes. People can change. It's part of Phantom Thief code. These are both technically correct answers, but for me, this is the answer that I would pick. She has to own up to her crimes.
I do not understand.
I know, Sophia, and I can't blame you for not understanding.
I want to understand, but I cannot. Where's the flaw in my logic?
I do see where you're coming from, Sophia. Alice is doing horrible things. We could just help all those people without caring what happens to her. The metaverse is serious. You can end a life without ever being endangered.
Mm-hmm.
Even still, we always choose to change someone's heart instead of harming them. It's part of the Phantom Thieves Code.
Yep.
That's right. Kind of pointless if we gotta stoop to the bad guy's level to take him down.
Exactly. We'd be no better than them if we just straight up killed them.
We never kill. We steal the desires of the wicked and make them change their ways.
That's why we're the Phantom Thieves of Hearts.
Because sometimes, one of the most agonizing punishments we can inflict on them is making them grow a conscience and realize what they did wrong and suffer under the weight of their sins.
Phantom Thieves of Hearts. I've got it. Hearts. I lack a heart. That's why I don't understand the logic of the Phantom Thieves.
Then all we gotta do is give you a heart.
If only I could understand how hearts work.
Just hang with us for a little bit, you'll learn.
If I did that, I could become an even better companion.
Exactly.
Sophia?
I've got it. I will join the Phantom Thieves.
Okay.
I need to learn more about hearts so I can become an even better companion. May I join the Phantom Thieves? If I do so, I am certain I will witness many things about the human heart.
Absolutely.
I need to learn more about the heart and about the Phantom Thieves.
You're fine by me. What do all of you think?
Why not? I'm sure she'll be a great help to us.
Like, I had to choose that option immediately because, sure, I'm designated the leader, but we're a group. We all come to a decision unanimously.
Yep. Sounds like we've got a new member.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining, Sophia.
Welcome to the Phantom Thieves.
Glad to have you with us.
Yeah.
Let's pick our codename next.
Oh, codename.
Ooh, now the nostalgia's flowing.
Hell yeah. Snowy. Sophie. Mochi. Paper Mario. I'm going to name you Mochi.
It should be a bit sweeter than that. Oh, like marshmallow or blancmange.
And
Ooh, we're doing dessert names? How about croquembouche?
can we let just Sophia pick?
None of those make great code names or easy to yell.
What if we went along the same lines we used with Mona-chan? After all, we met her inside the metaverse the same way.
Yeah.
Like, how about Sophie?
I mean, it's a slight change from Sophia, so yeah.
It's basically her name.
I know, right?
I like it.
And she likes it.
You do?
I want to be Sophie.
Then you'll be Sophia in this world and Sophie in the metaverse.
All right.
Radical, dude.
Jeez, you're already more human-like than when we first met you.
I am constantly learning things, thanks to the internet. I'm learning more words as I speak.
Hell yeah.
Don't pick up any off-putting lingo, okay?
Keep her away from Ryuji. Got it.
Okay, so we got a new member. Now we need to come up with our first mission.
We're going back to the jail. We're going to stop Alice.
Good. This feels like our duty, considering we became Phantom Thieves to help anyone suffering.
I was one of those people once.
Mm-hmm.
We may not know the victims personally, but it would reflect on us poorly as Phantom Thieves to not lend a helping hand.
Indeed.
As long as there are people in trouble out there, we won't turn our backs on them.
You're right. We are going to be the ray of light for everyone. That even includes Alice.
We need to wake her up.
I have registered myself as a Phantom Thief.
Good job.
All right, the Phantom Thieves are back in action.
I can feel a strong bond with my friends. Oh. Pass appeal. After performing a increased chance to recover Harrison recovery. Bond. The bond feature has been unlocked. As the Phantom Thieves deepen their bonds, they will acquire various bond skills. Okay, so it's basically like the social links. Or confidants. Bond skills can be purchased with bond points by navigating to bond on the command menu. Bond points are acquired by raising your bond level. The bond level increases through socializing events in the real world, or by fighting battles in the metaverse. Okay.
Next step is to make the proper preparations.
Calling card?
It's a fact that provision is prevention. We'll all need weapons and other supplies.
Right.
Since you're the guy with all the connections, we'll leave the shopping to you like always.
Oh yeah, that's right. I got connections to the Mafia.
We'll get ourselves ready. Once you are too, just hit us up.
Back in business. Nice.
Hey.
Okay, let's get our supplies. Say we start with the closest destination and head to Takemi Medical Clinic. Her medicine sure worked wonders for us before. I'd feel way more reassured if we took some with us this time too.
Unfortunately,
now then,
I'm going to have to stop it there. Sadly, I am going to have to stop it right there for right now. Okay, so we got to see Alice's true colors, not only in the freaking metaverse, but now IRL. Woo, she's sadistic. And confirm that she is fully aware of what the hell is going on. Stealing their desires and making them obsessed with her. Fabricating a fan base. Fucking disgusting. Regardless, we'll cover this next time. Looks like we're gonna be getting some supplies, which tells me we may get to meet Takemi and EY again. Good. Always wanted to meet everybody's favorite plague doctor and everybody's favorite Yakuza man. I wonder if I get to meet Kaoru again. Anyway, that's it. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see all of you guys in the next video. Freaking VTubers trying to rule the world.